So as you know, I've been rebuilding my coaching business, been working on my website, each night sharing updates via my Instagram story and my Facebook. First thing, this morning I woke up and there was a message there from somebody. They were kind of just trying to just trigger me and send me this message about, like, what am I doing? Like, as if I'm not equipped to be a coach. I already had all these doubts going around in my head about what I was doing, as you do, because I'm human. And yes, even though I am working to help empower women and send out this message of hope and transformation and inspiration about what you can do with yourself, like, I'm not perfect. So of course I have all of those things going around in my head. And then the second thing happened, which was I had this huge fight with somebody about a total compromise in my values. And it was bad. It was just really, really bad. And I just felt so dumb. And then all the doubts and the thoughts started coming in my head about that, like about how this was all my fault in the first place, and I should never have put up with this to begin with, and I should have been clearer with my communication, and I shouldn't have blurred the lines and made things unclear about what was acceptable and what was not. And it just spiraled on from there. Most people know that. So I did NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, which, if you don't know, is like a positive psychology model. It's a way of thinking, it's a way of being. It pretty much has these principles, and it teaches you things like perception is projection. So whatever you perceive of is the way that you project things into the world, and vice versa. Your projections will be perceived in a certain way because of the way that you build your world view based on your own previous conditioning and your past experience and all that sort of thing. So you learn things like reframing, how to look at something, turn it around, turn it into a positive, and how to manipulate the meaning making process in your mind so that you create meanings in an empowering way. So pretty much you're walking through life just turning dumb stuff into good stuff. And for a long time that worked really well for me. And it's only in the last couple of years since I've had a real rock bottom life transformational experience that I've realized what I've applied today, which really helped me. And that was that it is okay to be in the dark. In fact, it is more than okay. It is necessary to experience the dumbness. So you can't just sugarcoat everything, which is going to sound so crazy for people to hear from me, because that's what I've done for most of my life, is just walked around and been a ray of sunshine and sprinkled joy all over everything and turned everything into a positive, and I never looked at anything in a bad way. And that's what got me to my breaking point in life. So today, when I had this crap happen, I just had to be with the fact that that was actually hurtful to me, and I was upset about it because I had my own doubts and fears, and I just had to understand that and acknowledge it. The second thing I did was to feel the emotions, so just actually feel crappy and just feel angry. So when I was having this really dumb conversation with this person that I was having an argument with, I just had to be like, it's okay to have a bad day. And then the third thing was just to let it go. So what a relief. Like, actually,